Just broke the head to my drill.
Mate, I thought I was blind.
Everything's gone Pete Tong basically.
One thing help. I just see the full transit connect you've got on Auto Trader.
Yep.
Just hoping I could come take a look at it at some point.
Yes, sure.
Come to look at this van. I obviously don't have a clue about cars or vans, so my old man's come take a look at it and he's ended up taking it out for a little test drive. So I ended up buying the van and I've not slept because I stayed up till about 3 o'clock watching videos, researching and just getting inspiration of like what I wanted to do. So yeah, first things first, I need to go to the gym, and then I think today is just going to be really looking at it, seeing, you know, what needs to be done. Probably the most obvious thing I need to do first is take the bulkhead out. So sweet. I knew this weren't going to be easy, I'll tell you that. Oh, we found some treats. So it's basically day 2 of me having a van. I haven't managed to get the whole bulkhead out yet, but I'm loving life. I found an old bottle of Lacoste. That was my eye. But yeah, let me show you where I'm at with the bulkhead. So I managed to get the top bit out fine, and all of these screws bar the one that's literally behind there. So now, obviously I'm thinking, do I just rip this out straight away? My plan was to get the bulkhead out and keep this in here for a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I've been trying, I can't get it out yet. So gonna try a couple more times, and if not, it looks like we're gonna have to just take all this out straight away. I'm gonna basically just jigsaw that corner out and hopefully be able to remove it, because this metal thing, I don't actually think I want to take all of the subfloor out, which obviously for insulating isn't ideal. However, man's on a budget still. This is all metal framing that's already here for that pull-out drawer that you see. So ideally, I can keep as much of it as possible. But yeah, let's jigsaw this out anyway. Also want to be quite cautious of these wires that are lurking about. Hopefully, if I just cut this bit out, I can then expose the rest of it. Is this even going to work? Right, that worked well. I managed to expose the thing, the nut, the bolt, I don't know. What I just found buried down in one of the things. F***ing hell. Mate, I thought I was blind and I cannot see a thing through those. Mr. Goggins, what the frick? So this is where I'm at currently. Exposed this battery, exposed a lot of that out there. It's looking like this whole top bit is gonna have to come off. But all of these screws are so rusted that I can't get any of them out. So it's definitely bite by bite. Right, so now I've got this out and managed to take a look at it a little bit. I think the best idea is for me to undo this battery, which is scary because I thought, oh, brilliant, like it's already got electric in it, that saves me a bunch. But this is basically attached to this and this just ain't gonna cut it really. Next update, got this off. I can't get these off for nothing at the minute. Still one on there. Look, I've had to cut around that side of it. This side's still to come off, but those little wires are still going through it, so figured it out. But I've just broke the head to my drill, so yeah, I think it might be a case of having to clean everything and go again. I managed to snap this somehow, so I just had to go B&Q and buy one. I've got an extra one of these. That looks pretty weight. I didn't really think that through. Because now I can't shut the back door, and I was literally finished doing what I was doing. Could I shut the back? I mean, I could shut the back door. Do I really care? No. I'm shutting the back door. Okay, it didn't actually go everywhere. So this rack that was in the van, I've obviously, my garden has become a bit of a junkyard for the bulkhead and this rack. I've put the bulkhead and the rack on Facebook Marketplace. However, look at the state of this at the minute. It's usually really organised, but I'm obviously using it for this. So I'm thinking, do I utilise this rack in there? Got a couple of deliveries. Pocket hole jig. What the hell is that? Oh, I know what this is. This is one of them little shiwi things. You know, the only way I'm getting Sarah to, look at that. The only way I'm getting Sarah to come with me is if she could easily go away.
ya.
Yesterday I actually got quite a lot done. It's now Sunday, it's 12:15. I've been out all morning basically trying to get bits. I've been to my cousin Jake, big up Jake if you're watching. He gave me a load of wood, which is actually going to come in handy I think, because I've just come to B&Q and sussed out that I'm definitely not going to get any of the wood that I need into this car, which is obviously an annoying one, but I might be able to use that wood. So yeah, I've literally gone to B&M and B&Q and spent a load of dough and not got anything I actually needed, but I have got some important stuff. So yeah, my plan is to try and build this bed frame today, at least the frame.
Hello, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Sorry.
I bought this workbench that will help me build stuff easier, so I had to put that together.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. My trusted IKEA drill broke. Oh. So today we are tackling wood. Obviously I've spent quite a bit of dough. We'll obviously go for it at the end of the video, but trying to save money wherever I can really on it. So a couple of people, we've got some pallets. I've got, my sister's got some pallets at her house, and then found a lady on Facebook Marketplace. So today, after my drill breaking yesterday, obviously can't really do anything until I get a new drill, which is supposed to be getting delivered today. So thought let's go get some wood. And there we go, loaded it up. Obviously had to break a lot of these pallets up to get them in here, so salvaging wood continues. Still quite a few pallets left here as well, and obviously I've spoken to the lady on Facebook Marketplace that doesn't want me to go get them, but as in said I'm gonna go get pallets from her. She's a little bit closer than my sister's as well, so probably works out for the best, but obviously I've got to go and unload all of this before I can go and get it. So let's do it.
I spent ages breaking all the pallets, to later realize most people don't use pallet wood, as it's quite heavy. Lesson learned.
Everything's gone Pete-tong basically. None of the electrics are working, and this battery obviously looks very old, so I think it's this. So I'm gonna try and change the battery. Turns out I can change a battery. Whee! Absolutely nothing square or straight or level, but we're doing it anyway.
I then got cracking on the kitchen area.
So one thing I've definitely noticed about doing this van conversion, let's put this off. It is Saturday. I've only really been trying to do this van on a weekend because just trying to do it with work and stuff, time and stuff. Like the weekend is the only time I can really do it. The thing about getting stuff right is like, I love Amazon, do not get me wrong, but I've spent an absolute fortune on Amazon. When you're doing the van, you notice like, oh crap, I need this, but you only really notice it when you're doing it. Like certain little things or little clips or fixings, or like I need one rubber grommet. And it's like on Amazon there's a pack for like £7. So yeah, I mean Amazon's obviously great, but then obviously you think you got to order it a couple of days before, like the day before, so you got Amazon Prime might come next day. But then obviously you might go out and get something. So I've just come to Asda with the hope of finding something suitable for the sink, and there was just nothing in there. So I'm gonna have to order it online for what I want. But then that means obviously I'm not going to be able to do it today, which I obviously planned on doing so. So yeah, just one thing to consider. I suppose it's like anything, isn't it? Preparation is key.
Are you there? I beg you subscribe. Safe. See you soon.